Emma's dog is really good at eating kebabs. Are you ready to eat some kebabs?
Ready? Yeah. She waits.
Thank you for your patience. Just now invites all customers to board jet stuff like JQ, number 3 and Sydney 3 and number 2.
Stop me.
Could all customers please have their own boarding pass ready for presentation to our staff. They're scanning your mobile phone to board. Please ensure the screen brightness is fully up and that you take your phone from the machine.
Oh, you wait, I'll show her.
However, not to be used between the gateways and the aircraft, and for safety reasons, hot beverages cannot be taken on board. Once again, this is jet staff flight JQ 913 down to Sydney through gate 2. Thank you.
Now there's the one time I actually start vlogging, we got the voiceover. So I am obviously at the airport, getting ready to fly home, which is super sad. I've got Emma and having coffee with me here before I leave in about 20 minutes. But I'm going to be back in about 3 weeks for the wedding, so I didn't get to do a lot of the videos that I wanted to do because we kind of got distracted and then we kind of like looked like shit at all different times. We didn't actually line up looking attractive-ish.
Are you saying I wasn't attractive at some point?
Maybe. Maybe we didn't know. Oh, actually, no. Ange looked alright, but mainly between Emma and I looking like shit. So we're going to actually plan, we're going to do, that's Ange's food. She's about to have a feast. So we're going to film our Hit on the Hill vlog and we're going to do some vlogs about the supplements we're taking, all that kind of thing in a couple of weeks when I'm back. So I haven't forgotten, I am going to do them. Just not in these couple that I've just done up now. I know, she ordered the biggest burger and then added about 50,000 things to it.
Really?
Big girl gotta eat. Oh my god, here we go. Look at this.
No cameras. Each chip and walking.
You swallow.
Oh my fucking god.
Try and get your mouth around that, mate.
I will. I don't like that I can't zoom on your camera.
You can unlock the zoom. There's a zoom bit and you can
Look at
unlock.
those biceps, all the better for eating burgers with.
Yeah. Are you gonna film me take a bite?
Yeah.
Lord.
Let's drop egg yolk down your chest.
It's not gonna get in my mouth.
That was pathetic. That was the littlest nibble ever. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm back in Brisbane and just did a massive grocery shop because we literally had no food in the house. He's literally been drinking milk the whole time I've been gone. So thought I would take this opportunity to show you guys a bigger grocery shop and all the different things that I got. So it came to about $150. So this is the food. So rather than just show you guys, I thought I'd give you like a really quick sort of breakdown on everything. So zucchini spaghetti. So they tend to have sales on these ones. So normally I think they're $3.50 maybe. So they were down to $2.10. So I microwave these and chop them up into little pieces and I put them in my oats every morning. I got a heap of fresh greens to put through my meal prep. I got some of these salad mixes. So I don't actually put the sauce of them in, but I use these for my chicken wraps. So half of one of those fills up my chicken wraps, and obviously I got some chicken breast to cook up to put also in my wraps. And I've got some diced chicken. So I'm going to make a stir fry with this one. I was going to make my own sauce, but I go back on night shifts tomorrow, so I'm not really going to have time. So I just bought some pre-made stir fry sauces to pop through it and some whole grain noodles, just because I have got a bit more carbs to work with now, so I get to actually add stuff in. Vegetable wise, again, You could just buy all of the vegetables separately, but I'd rather pay an extra $1.50 and not have to cut them all up myself. So I got a superfood mix and a rainbow vegetable mix. So you can see. So
What's the cat?
he just buys a lot of pre-cooked chickens and he just doesn't want the cat to eat his chicken before he can eat it. So I've got those to put through my stir fries. Sauce-wise, these ones with the blue lids have way better macros. They've got no added sugar. So if you're going to buy a tomato barbecue sauce, make sure you grab the ones with the blue lids. Also sauce-wise, there is this other one that I've been told about from Emma via, I think it was on like Danielle's vlog maybe. This one here. So it's a Dijonnaise mayonnaise to pop on my wraps, and it is only 70 kilojoules per serve, which is probably a quarter of the normal calories that are in this style of sauce. So I'm gonna give that a go. I've got a heap of tins of tuna, so I just get the ones in spring water. Be mindful of buying the tunas that are in the olive oil blends. So I get those ones with tomato that I pop on rice cakes with some salt and pepper. Normally I would make my meatballs myself with mince, some onion, but as I said, I'm pushed for time, so I just bought some pre-made up meatballs. So these ones are a beef and lamb meatball mix, so I got 2 packets of those, and then I just cook them in the oven in diced tomatoes. So it's really quite easy. You just put it all in together and put it in and bake it. What else have I got? Okay, they had a heap of Chobani yogurt, so it's Greek yogurt on sale. The coconut one is the best, but I've gotten the lemon one to try. Apparently it tastes like cheesecake. And which one's that one? Black cherry. We'll set a try. So these ones are quite good macros again. So it's 130 calories per container of yogurt, but it has got 13 grams of protein and it's got a bit of carbs. It's got 17 grams of carbs and 0.3 grams of fat. So as I said, I've got the carbs to play with at the moment anyway. I also grabbed these Fiber 1 bars. As the packet says, 90 calories per one. They are so good, and if you pop them in the fridge, that chocolate sort of topping, I guess, on top goes like hard and crispy. So I have those with my yogurt. So good. What else have I got? Spinach. Steamed fresh vegetable mixes, because again, I find them easier. You can just throw them in the microwave for 4 minutes. What else did I get? I got some avocados, so add some good fats into my diet, and I got some light coconut cream that I'm gonna pop through when I make up some rice to go with, I'm not even sure what, because I got the noodles for the stir fry. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna put my rice with, but I got some coconut milk anyway to pop with that, and I've just bought some of these protein shakes. So I got one of each flavor. So there's a coffee one, there's a chocolate one, and there is a banana one. So I have no idea what they're going to taste like, but the protein bars these guys make are my favorite protein bars. So I do have high hopes for the shakes. The macros on them are pretty good as well. So 30 grams of protein per shake. It is 8 grams of carbs, which is really low, and 3 grams of fat. So, and where's the calories at? 185 calories for a whole one, and this is actually quite substantially sized. It's the size of my head, if you can see that. So what is it? 450 ml, so nearly half a litre. So going to give those a try, and I think that is all of my purchases. So yeah. YouTube. Didn't really realize how tired I looked until I turned on this camera, but that's alright. So something different, kind of exciting today is I'm going to be working with, I always do that. I always have my greens and then I film and then I have greens on my face. I'm going to be working with a beauty salon. So I'm going to go in and they are going to do my lashes because as you can see, I am lashesless. So pretty excited about that. They are located in Kalanga, which is about an hour drive from my place. So not ideal, but their lashes are that worth it. So I'm going to go for a mission and have them do my lashes and see what I think. And if I like them, then I'm going to get a discount code for you guys. So anyone that wants to give them a go and likes mine will be able to get it done a little bit cheaper. So fingers crossed, they're awesome. I have no doubt they will be, but we'll see how we go. Some lash places I've been to, they all fall out within 2 weeks, and I ain't about that because lashes are pretty expensive. So I need them to last. And I like them to be big. So yeah, that's my excitement. Obviously my reverse check-ins are finished now. I only did them up to the 6 weeks. However, in Townsville, whilst I said I was going to behave, did not behave. So I reckon I probably put on about 2 kilos, which you can probably see in my face, because I put, my face is like the first place that I put on weight. I've got a really round face. So yeah, that's fine. So I also have some exciting news with a new coach. So I'm actually really stoked about that. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys because I think that him and I working together is going to be awesome. He's really old school. He's all about whiteboards and plans and structure and like that. Just my OCD loves that. So it'll be really good because obviously each time you compete, you don't want to look the same and bring the same package each time. I want to get better. There's a lot of things I want to improve in my body. So I really need someone that's going to invest time and energy into helping me do that in my off season, because the off season period isn't that long. It's gone really, really quickly. By the time you reverse out, it almost feels like you're cutting again to prep, which will probably be end of year for me. So that means I've got the best part of, I guess I've got like 5 months, 4 to 5 months to really put on some muscle, and muscle takes time to put on, so that's not much time. So I'm gonna have to really knuckle down, and the appendix set me back, but I'm pretty much back now. I did my first ab session yesterday and I'm sore, like good sore, not bad sore, but just because I haven't used them. Just goes to show if you don't use it, you lose it. It's a thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna make myself some breakfast because this lash appointment does go for a little bit. So doing a full set, it is gonna be around the 2 hour mark, and it's an hour to get there. So it's 3 hours, so another hour back. So I'm gonna be really, really hungry. So I'm actually planning food. So I'm actually gonna cook up some eggs and like have some eggs in a wrap just to hold me over a little bit longer. So I'm going to make that so I can get going. I'll quickly show you guys this. There's like crazy amounts of fog around my place right now. What the earth? Pull up in the back, send my head right in the back. Tell my driver when he open the door to take off his hat. Double shit brand, everything so. Okay, so 12 out of 10 rate these lashes. The natural lighting in this car is pretty atrocious right now, but you get a pretty good gist. She also did my brows, so she did a wax and tint on my brows. I haven't actually let anyone touch my brows in about 2 years because I let one girl do it and she like cut them back to here. And ever since then I've just had big trust issues with my brows, but I let her do them and she has nailed them. They look so good, like, because I'm so tired and sleep deprived from night shifts, like, face is a little bit messed up, so it doesn't actually do justice as to how good this actually looks. So yes guys, I definitely recommend. So I'm going to get a discount code off her to give to all you guys because I feel like you need to come and check these out. So she's sorting that out for me, so once she gets that together I'll pop it down in the description below. She is up on the north side of Brisbane. As you may or may not know, I live right down on the south side, so it's like an hour drive for me to actually come here, and it's worth it. That's how good they are. It is worth the hour drive. So regardless of where you live, I highly recommend. So yeah, I'm gonna sort that out for you guys. Everywhere I look I'm being blinded. But I have some exciting news. So as you've heard in my other vlogs, I moved to Brisbane about 2 years ago, and it has taken me 2 years to actually move my stuff. So although I have lived with the boyfriend pretty much since we met, he didn't really know what he was signing up for. He goes on a date with a chick on Tinder. Next minute she lives with him. So 2 years later I'm actually moving the stuff in. So I'm still gonna have to set up my bed. My god, I don't even think you can see me. I can't even see me, it's so bright. There we go. So I still have to set up my bed, but that is super exciting because the house we live in is such a man house, I guess, because obviously it's filled with all of his things. So soon it's gonna have girl stuff in it too. Oh, now the light kicks in. Now we can see my face. Yeah, right. No, it's gone again. I don't know what's happening with my camera. But we're only going to be living here for a few more months anyway, because then Maddie that you've seen in my other videos, the three of us are going to go get a house together, probably in like the Manly Wynnum area, so we'll be near the water. We do have some exciting boot camps and that kind of thing coming up next year. So we're going to be in a really good location for those. But yeah, I've got a shitload of washing to do and house cleaning. We've got a heap of people coming around tonight for a barbecue, which was the boyfriend's idea, and then he's conveniently just working all day, so his event idea, my day off, so I've got to do all of the organising, which kind of sucks. But first, let us gym. I don't even know what I'm going to train. Probably arms, abs, cardio. Do some sprints at the end. Finally training abs again. Trained abs for the first time semi-properly the other day and was sore for like 4 days, so to win. So I'm good now, so I'm gonna bust out a little bit of an ab session at the end. I really want to strengthen my core back up post stomach surgery because I just really like having a strong core. So yeah, gonna be smashing some of that out today, and then I'm gonna go have lunch with my dad. So it's a pretty chilled day off for me. Moving those boxes and all that shit upstairs is not going to be chilled. I might just wait until tomorrow and get the boyfriend to do it because I don't want to. It's too much to move. Way too many boxes, way too much shit, and I don't even know what's in the boxes. Like, I've gone 2 years without everything in them. So how important can the contents really be? I have a feeling there's going to be a shitload of textbooks, which I don't need. And I think there's a lot of linen. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna enter the gym. And the boyfriend is ringing, and that is his ringtone. Get me. I'm officially the worst girlfriend ever. Whilst I was just complaining about having to set up the barbecue by myself, he just rung to say he's only gonna work a half day and finish early so he can come help me set everything up. He's such a keeper. I'm such a bitch. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have help, so yay! Gonna have help for the day, so I'm gonna go to the gym still. Then I'll come back and start setting up, catch up with Dad for lunch, and then have help setting up. So, yay! Happy days. God, I can't even... Post-comp, I've put on so much cheek. They literally closed my eyes. Dear me. People wait fillers for this kind of thing.